and running this weekend, and it's just called the Sizzle app. So it's in the Google Play Store and also in Apple. So that should be up and running this weekend. Tonight, I want to cover the Sizzle compensation plan, and I'm not going to cover it in its entirety. I'm not going to cover it in detail. I don't think those are things that you really need to know when you first get started. I think this is more of a learn as you earn type of business. Hang on just a couple more minutes, and we actually just one more minute, and we'll get this webinar started. Immediately following this webinar, I'm going to cover the importance of omega-3s and omega-6s, why they're so important to our lives, and why we need to start taking more omega-3s to balance out the negative effects of the omega-6s. So, welcome to the call, everyone. My name is Dr. Curt Ficenec, and tonight we're going to cover the Sizzle compensation plan. This is a training that I put together myself. It's not a training plan that was put together or sanctioned through Sizzle, and so it's my opinions. I stress that in case I say something wrong. These are my opinions on it. I don't believe that we really need to cover everything in detail. I think that, you can jump on compensation plan trainings with the corporate, and they'll go over everything in detail. I believe that you can go on the webinars that Milo teaches on Monday nights, which would be Tuesday morning in Australia. And you can watch him describe the Wealth Builder plan in detail. So let me start by saying, I really believe that you can position yourself in three large growing markets, fast growing markets. Anti-aging medicine. It's the only time in history where we have this many elderly people. There's more people turning 65 today than there's ever been before in the history of the planet. People don't want to look old. They don't want to feel old. And people are nervous. They're nervous about old age diseases like Alzheimer's, dementia, cancer, heart disease. Anti-aging, regenerative medicine, age reversal medicine, whatever you want to call it, it's the fastest growing branch of healthcare right now. A recent Gallup poll found that most people don't trust the healthcare system. Why is that? I'll let you answer that. The home-based business is expected to have a huge upswing, a huge surge of people joining for the next 6 years till 2025. They're saying it's going to be huge, and who knows after that. So if you're going to build, get excited now. Jump in on the momentum. Here in the States, other countries, not in some countries, but in some other ones, the CBD industry is expected to hit a $22 billion per year industry by the year 2022. That's just 3 years from now. And who says that you can't live in Australia or New Zealand or Canada, Europe, and build a business in the United States with CBD? The market's wide open. So, like I said, don't try and learn all the details about the products. Don't try and learn the compensation plan inside and out. It'll bog you down. It'll slow your growth. This is a learn as you earn type of plan. The first thing I'm going to say about the plan is this. When you're talking to someone and you ask the right questions, people are going to indicate if they have any interest in business at all. If they don't, and they only want to take products, get them started as a preferred customer. improve their health, improve their longevity. There's no annual fee. There's no monthly requirements. They can order products whatever they like. For you, you earn a 25% commission each and every month, every time they place an order. In addition, when you get your group, your team growing, when you have a downline, you get paid 3%, 7 levels deep into the unilevel tree. So if you've got somebody that enrolls a new customer in your 6th level, you make 3% on all of the orders that are placed for that first 30 days. That's huge. So I call it step 1 in building your sizzle business and helping build your tree, your team. So people who want to make money, maybe it's enough to pay for their product consumption. Maybe it's for those who want to make more than that. Have them join you as a wealth builder. And I'm not going to go through all the little things that go with the wealth builder. Jump on that call with Milo on Monday nights. But the Wealth Builder Pack is less than $500, and I consider that to be a startup fee. You know, when I started my clinic, my startup costs were a lot more than that, and you can make more money with this than you can opening up a chiropractic clinic. But this fee opens up the doors to all of the different parts of the Sizzle compensation package. You can earn additional bonuses through the Wealth Builder plan. You can earn up to $150 for each new member that you enroll in the Wealth Builder plan. Again, jump on that training to find out more. You can earn additional bonuses. Some of them pay to infinity. Month 2 and beyond. So really what you want to do is you want to start by finding 3 new business building partners your first month. Get them started and then help them find 3 people. Serious business building partners understand the idea of a 300 PV qualifying order each month. And I'm just going to call it a 300 PV qualifying order because depending on what country you're in, the costs vary depending on the value of the dollar at that particular time and shipping, all these different things. But in traditional business, overhead is a lot more than 300 PV. So these products can be consumed or you can give them out as product samples. I suggest that you do both to get best result. I hand out product samples all the time. I think you should too. It sets a great example for your team. And you can build business volume by handing out samples. Your team can build business volume by handing out samples. Product consumption improves the quality of life for your team and their families, everyone around you. So it's a good way of sharing this and helping people get better health. So, like I said, step 1, this is you. Go out and build 3 teams and help them each find 3 people to add to their team. Think of this as kind of the basic, how you're going to get it started, and you're going to teach people how to do this, and then you'll tell them, you'll say, I will help you as you build your team. I will help you as you build your team, right? And I've learned not to say, I will help you build your team, because then people expect you to give them. They expect giving and taking. What you want to do is you want to help build your team. So I'm going to help you as you build your team. What do you do after that? Continue to teach this basic theory. Build 3 teams. Continue to build 3 teams. But don't just stop there. As you look for additional leaders to build your structure, you can build it as wide as you want. But the 7 levels, the 7-level plan is really something that you want to focus on. Max out the unilevel commission of 7% by building 7 level deep with your 3 teams. You don't have to have 10 teams to get paid 7 levels deep. You don't have to have 10 or 20 teams to get paid 7%. You get paid 7% when you first get started. This is your unilevel commission. It comes out on the 15th of every month. And you get paid this a full 7 levels when you have 3 teams. 3 teams that have made it to 1 star. So don't stop at building with the 3 teams. Earn more by building more qualified 1-star teams. Each leg will pay you 7%, 7 levels in depth. Month 3 and beyond, really it's team growth. As your team grows 3 wide, 7 levels deep, you get paid 7% commission on every order with those team members. In addition, you earn bonuses for team growth, your own personal rank, as well as additional bonuses. You earn 3% commission for every preferred customer that enrolls and purchases products. You can earn vacations. You can help people stay healthy. You can have fun. I'll tell you what, some of my best friends I've met through Sizzle. You will too. You'll build some great friendships through this business. How much money can you make? Look at this chart. Now, when you look over at the far right column, this is in US dollars, and it's based just on the PV. There's going to be a difference in the BV, which is actually what the bonus volume based on the products. Some products are a 1-to-1 ratio, where if it's a $40 product, it's 40 PV. Other products are a little bit more expensive to make. And so what they do is they offset it to make the cost more effective for us to be able to purchase these products by offsetting the BV just a little bit. And so we'll look at products like TSX. It's 150 in PV, but it's not 150 in BV. And so there will be a difference in that. It's not a 1-to-1, but for sake of making this chart easy to show you, what I did is I based it just on preferred customers. So if you look, you're on top of the list there. Whether you're on level 3, level 4, level 5 with the person that enrolled you, that doesn't matter. You have to build your team. You build your team. 7 levels deep. So on level 1, you have 3 people. If everybody's purchasing $300 in business volume, that's a total volume of 1,200 PV. You get paid 7% commission. That's $84 just for finding 3 people. You help them find 3. That's 2,700 in volume on that level. It's a total volume of 3,900. You get paid 7%. That's $273. I mean, my gosh, folks. You haven't done much work yet, and you're already making enough money that you're just about paying for your product. That's pretty darn good. You should shoot to get this done in your first 30 days. Level 3, you got 27 people on that level. In addition to the other 13 people, including yourself, that's 8,100 in volume, total volume. 12,000, 7% commission, that's $840. I mean, folks, I'm telling you, right here, you're making almost $500 a month. You're a 2-star in the business. So in addition to making $840, you're also getting paid a luxury car bonus or a lifestyle bonus, however you want to use it. You're also making a couple other bonuses. You're making some matching check bonuses. I'm sure you're going to have some customers. You're going to make some preferred customer commissions. I mean, we're talking at this point, you're probably making well over $1,000 a month. And in this scenario, I'm only saying you've gone out and found 3 business builders. Think about that, folks. What other company, what other compensation plan will do that for you? Level 4, you help your 27 people, each go find 3. You help them build their business. That level alone, 24,300 in volume. Total volume, when you add up all the levels, you've got 36,300. 7% commission, that's 2,500 in unilevel commission. That doesn't include any of the other bonuses. Level 5, you help those 81 go out and find 3 people. You now got 243. That's 72,900, almost 73,000 in volume just on that level. You add up your total volume, you're at 109,200. Folks, you haven't found more than 3 people in this scenario. You're getting paid 7%. That's $7,644, not including any other bonuses. Now, this is US dollars. So if you live in Australia, take and add another 25 to 30% on that in Australian dollars. Holy cow. Look at it, level 6, 729 people just on that level. That's 218,000, almost 219,000 in volume. Total volume, 327,900. Almost $328,000 in volume. You get paid 7%. That's $23,000 just about in US dollars. In Australian money, you're talking almost $30,000 in commission. Level 7, 2187, number of members at that level. You've got a total volume just on that level of $656,000 in volume. Total volume, when you add that up, $984,000. You're almost at $1 million a month. And all you've done is gone out and found 3 people. I mean, come on, folks. This is easy. When you explain this to people, they're going to get excited. At 7% on that $984,000 in volume, you're making almost $70,000 a month, not including any of the other bonuses. Folks, I'm telling you, you're going to make some other bonuses on top of that. You've built 3 good legs. And you can't tell me that while you're doing this, you're not going out and finding other people that are going to join you. By the time you hit this level, if you haven't built a 4th, 5th, 6th leg, wow, what are you doing? What are you doing? You got to ask yourself that. I mean, I get excited looking at this. When Katie and I talk, when I talk to other team members about building 3 legs, building it 7 levels deep. Now, I have to put a disclaimer on there, and I have to tell people that, this is just a scenario. This isn't an actual paycheck. This isn't what I earn. This isn't exactly what you're going to earn, because there's going to be an offset between BV and PV. You're always going to have one leg that you're going to be propping up. You're going to be helping people out all the time. We have to do that on a monthly basis, but that's why you build extra legs, to qualify you. You continue to qualify yourself by finding additional people and helping those people, helping them build their business. I get super excited about this, folks. Super excited. So right now, I was having a conversation with Tom Maurer when I was out at Maurer Mountain last week. And he said, right now, there are people in Sizzle who are making in excess of $100,000 per month. $100,000 US dollars right now. They understand that wealth can be built by building teams. Lifestyle bonuses pay out from $200 to $1,500 per month, depending on your rank. Rank advancement bonuses are paid on achieving and maintaining your rank for a period of time. Infinity bonuses. What happens when you get beyond the 7 levels? You can get paid to infinity, depending on your rank. It's 0.5% to 6%. Matching check bonuses. You get 5 to 10% match on your leaders based on their unilevel commission each month, depending on your rank. Fast start bonuses pay you 25% commission on each order that's placed by your new business partners. So if I have come in and I buy one of the Wealth Builder packs and I say, I want some additional products over here, you make an additional 25% commission on every order, every product that I place in my first month. Then you earn rebates for loyalty. If you're buying products on a monthly basis, you can earn up to 8% rebate in product vouchers just for placing orders and staying healthy. In addition, you get a rebate at the end of every year for all the shipping costs, as long as you place a qualifying order every single month for 12 consecutive months. This makes it really important, and I'll stress this. You got to be on an auto ship. be on an auto ship. Set your auto ship up for 300 PV every single month so that you never miss out on those sorts of things. So that's the end of that presentation. I hope that you enjoyed it. I really like looking at that compensation plan.